Dear students, welcome back. In the last lecture, lecture number 4, we had done practice set 7.2 and all the sums based on all the sums of practice set 7.2 we did. This was the homework that I gave you. These are 6 sums. Okay, and I hope you all must have done the homework. Now we are doing practice set 7.3 today, and this practice set 7.3 is based on new formulae, and the formulae are based on area of sector of circle and length of an arc of the circle. Recall all the formulae that we have studied. Okay, and this formulae you have to remember. I am telling you again and again in this lecture. So I will write those formula. I will just remind you all those formula. The formula for area of sector and length of an arc. So students, these are the formula. Area of sector, there are two formula I have given you. One is theta upon 360 into pi r square, or it is half into length of arc multiplied by radius of the circle or radius of the sector. Another formula, length of an arc, that is L is equal to theta upon 360 into 2 pi r, or if you cut this 2 and 360, we get theta upon 180 into pi r. So these are the formulae based on which all the sums in practice 7.3 are given. Okay, remember this formula. Now I am reading the first sum. The first sum is, it says that radius of circle is 10 centimeter. So in the first sum we have radius of circle is 10 centimeter. You know radius is denoted by letter r, and measure of an arc of the circle is 54 degree. Measure of an arc is nothing but theta. Theta we are using in the formula that stands for the measure of the arc. Remember, measure of an arc and length of an arc are different. It is said that measure of the arc is 54 degrees. So theta is 54 degree, and then they have asked us to find area of the sector. Taking pi is equal to 3.14. They have said that take pi equal to 3.14 and find area of the sector. Find area of the sector. Okay, area of the sector means which sector? The sector that is bound by this radii and having central angle of 54 degree between them. Okay, you still are familiar with the concept of sector of the circle. Okay, just to remind you, if this is the circle, okay, and if these are the two radii, okay, then this is the theta. So this is 10 centimeter, okay, this is even 10 centimeter, and this angle is 54 degree. We have to find area of this sector. So which formula we will use, students? First formula, theta by 360 into pi r square. Remember, pi we have to take as 3.14. So what I will write? Area of the sector. Area of the sector is equal to theta upon 360 into pi r square. Let us put the values. Theta is 54 degrees. These are very simple sums, students. 54 degrees upon 360 degrees. Degrees if you don't put, it is fine. Multiplied by pi is 3.14, and radius is 10. 10 multiplied by 10. 10 tens are 100, and 100 multiplied with 3.14 gives 314. And 54 and 360 will also cancel. Recall the table of 18. 18 3s are 54, 18 2s are 36. So actually it is 20s are, because it is 360. And then that we can cut this. 10 1s are and 10 2s are. Okay, we can further cut this 2 with 3.14. okay, 2 1s are, and this is 1.57. So simply what we have to do is multiply 1.57 with 3 and 10. Okay, if you multiply 1.57 with 10, it will be 15.7. 15.7 into 3, that is 3 into 15.7. How much it is? 7 3s are 21, 1 we write, 2 carried, 5 3s are 15 and 2 17, 7 we write, and 1 carried, 3 1s are 3 and 1 4. And then we have to put a decimal point, 47.1 centimeter square or square centimeter. This is area of the sector, right? Very simple sum it is. Theta by 360 into pi r square. Concept of sector, this is the sector of the circle. Okay, it is a figure bounded by two radii and the length of the arc. Okay, and between two radii there is central angle of 54 degrees. Simple sum. Now we are going to do the second sum. I am reading the second sum. The second sum says that measure of an arc of circle is 80 degree. It should be 80 degree. In the textbook it is 80 centimeter. Okay, in some old textbooks. So measure of an arc, again I told you, measure of an arc is denoted by theta, and they have said that it is 80 degree. So theta is 80 degree. Okay, and it is also said that radius of the circle is 18 centimeter. So r is equal to 18 centimeter, and then they have asked us to find length of the arc, where they have given pi is equal to 3.14. So this is given, and we have to find length of the arc. L is equal to question. You understand what is L? L is the length of the arc. This formula or this formula, both are one and the same formula. You can apply. So in the solution, what I will write? Length of an arc. Okay, length of an arc. What is the formula? Theta upon 360 into 2 into pi into r. Theta is 80 degree, so we write 80 upon 360 multiplied by 2 into pi value is 3.14 and radius is 18. Radius is given to be 18. We can cut this 0 with this 0. Okay, recall the table of 4. 4 2s are 8, 4 9s are 36. Okay, now we can see that 9 1s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So we have to simply multiply 3.14 with 8. Orally you can do. How to do? 8 4s are 32, so we write 2, 3 carried, 8 1s are 8 and 3, 11, 1 carried, and 8 3s are 24 and 1 25. Okay, so after 2 decimal places we have to put the decimal point. 25.12 centimeter, because it is the length of the arc. You understand, that length of an arc is nothing but, okay, if I take this radius to be 18 centimeter, this radius to be 18 centimeter, radius of the same circle. Okay, say O is the center, and this is the length of the arc. That is what we have to find when the center angle is 80 degree. So we don't have to find this area of the sector, but we have to find the length of this arc. From here to here, what is the total length of this part of the circumference? That is length of the arc. Understood? So it is 25.12 centimeter length of the arc. Don't write centimeter square because it is not the area, it is the length. Length is measured in either centimeter or meter. Understand? This is the second sum. Now we will go to solve the third sum. Third sum reads that, what is the third sum? Please refer your textbook. Radius of sector of circle is 3.5 centimeters. Immediately we write r is equal to 3.5 centimeter. And also they have said that length of an arc is 2.2 centimeter. Length of the arc is denoted by L. It is 2.2 centimeter. And then they have asked us to find area of the sector. Area of the sector. And what is the value of pi? Pi value is not there. They have not given. It is not there. So how to find area of sector when R and L is given? So see this second formula, area of sector, half into L into R. Very simple. This type of question can be asked for 1 or 2 marks. So what you would write? Area of a sector is equal to, sometimes this formula can also be written as length of the arc, okay, multiplied by radius of circle upon 2. Meaning is same. Okay, so length of arc is 2.2 multiplied by radius is 3.5 divided by 2. Okay, half into L into R. So it is same. 2 1s are 2 and 2 11s are 22, but it is 2.2, so I will write 1.1. Now I have to multiply 1.1 with 3.5. 3.5 multiplied by 1.1. 35 ones are 35. Put 0. 35 ones are 35 again. So I have 5 plus 3, 8, 3 as it is. Now after 2 decimal places we have to put the decimal point. So it is 3.85 centimeter square is area of the sector. Very simple sum. Remember the importance of the formulae. You have to remember all the formulae of this chapter. Okay, then only rapidly you will be able to solve this sum. Let's move quickly to the fourth sum now. Reading the fourth sum, it is said that radius of circle is 10 centimeter. So we write in given r is equal to 10 centimeter. Okay, they have also given that area of sector is 100 centimeter square. Area of sector they have given now. Normally we find this. Area of sector is 100 centimeter square. This is also they have given. Then they have asked us to find area of corresponding major sector, where pi is equal to 3.14. Pi is equal to 3.14. And what we have to find? Area of corresponding major sector. Students, recall the concept of major sector, minor sector. Okay, if this is the circle, okay, and if this is the minor sector, okay, this is the minor sector, then remaining part of the circle is the major sector. This is the major sector. Okay, this is major sector. How to find area of the major sector? For that we need to know area of the circle and area of the minor sector. Okay, we are already given area of minor sector 100 centimeter square, and area of circle we can find with the help of the radius, which is 10 centimeter. Okay, so you know now everything is in your mind. Okay, radius is 10 centimeter. So what we'll write is area of the circle. Why the circle? Because it is a circle where these sectors lie. Area of the circle, what is the formula? Pi r square. What is the value of pi? 3.14 into what is radius? 10 square, that is 10 into 10. You know students, 3.14 into 100 is 314 centimeter square. Now as we had written in the list of the formulae, area of a major sector, what would you write? Area of a major sector, area of a major sector is area of circle minus area of corresponding minor sector. Please remember students. So now area of circle we found. What is area of circle? 314. What is area of minor sector? It is given to us 100 centimeter square. Even though they don't use the word minor sector, you have to understand it is a minor sector only. 314 minus 100 is 214 centimeter square is the area of the major sector. Remember student, there is no particular formula for major sector, area of a major sector, but it is indirectly found. Area of circle minus area of corresponding minor sector. Very simple. 2 marks sum it is. Sum number 4. Let's quickly move to sum number 5. Fifth sum reads like this. Area of sector of circle of radius 15 centimeter is 30 centimeter square. So radius of the circle is 15 centimeter and area of the sector. Again, you know, area of sector is given. Area of sector, how much it is? It is 30 centimeter square. Okay, find the length of arc of the sector. We have to find length of the arc. Okay, value of pi. No, they have not given us the value of pi. That means now we have to think about the formula. When radius and area of sector is given and find L, then we may probably think about this formula. Radius is given, length of arc we have to find, area of sector is also given. So directly use this formula. Area of a sector, second formula we are using half into L into R, or also length of arc multiplied by radius whole divided by 2, which we wrote in the previous sum. Now area of sector is 30. So I will write 30 here, put the values. Half into what is the length of arc? We have to find that. What is the radius of the circle? Which is 15. Bring this number 15 and 1 by 2 to this side. So I have 30 multiplied by 2 divided by 15. You know the rules. Is equal to L here. 15 ones are 15 twos are. So what is the length of the arc? 2 twos are 4 centimeter. Again it is length of the arc. So length of the arc of the sector is, therefore length of the arc of the sector is 4 centimeter. Simple it is. Very simple sum. All these sums are 1 or 2 mark sums. Okay, they can also ask these sums in an activity like sums. Now we will move for the next sum, sum number 6. Dear students, this is the sum number 6. In the sum, they have given a diagram with O as center of the circle. I have written O is the center of the circle. Okay, then measure of arc MBN is 60 degree. You can see this is arc MBN. Its measure is 60 degree. That means this arc will subtend an angle of 60 degree with the center. You know, you have studied in 8th standard that measure of an arc, not the length of arc. Again, I am telling you not to confuse yourself. Measure of an arc is the angle which it subtends with the center of the circle. That is 60 degree. Okay, then we have to find these 3 things. Area of the circle, full circle. Area of the circle we have to find. Also we have to find area of the minor sector O MBN. Students, remember this is another way of writing, you know, a sector. Area of sector O MBN. First we mentioned the center of the circle O, and you know the arc by which the sector is bounded. So MBN is the arc by which this sector is bounded. That's why area of sector O dash MBN, that is area of minor sector. And area of sector O MCN. MCN is this. This is the big arc. Okay, so my major area of the major sector we have to find. Okay, we are also given the radius of the circle to be 7 centimeter. Okay, O is the center and radius is 7 centimeter. Now How to find area of the circle when radius is given? Radius is 7 centimeter. Very simple. Area, first answer. Area of the circle. Area of the circle. What is the formula, student? Recall it. It is pi r square. Value of pi we will take 22/7 as it is not mentioned here. Radius is 7 into 7. We took 22/7 only because this radius is 7. Cut 1 7 with the 7. 22 7s are 154 centimeter square. This is our first answer. Second one, area of OMBN, that is minor sector. What is the formula, student? Here the formula is written, theta upon 360 into pi r square. We know pi r square value already 154. Theta also you know it is 60 degree. So 60 upon 360 into 154. We can even separately write the same thing here, 22/7 into 7 into 7. Again ultimately we are going to get 154. We can cut this 0 with this 0. 6 ones are 6 6 are. Can we cut this 154 and 6? 6 2s are 12. 3 remainder. 34 will not lie in the table of 6. So let us use table of 2. It is 2 3s are and 2 7 2s are 14. 7 2s are 14. 77 upon 3 will be a decimal fraction. It will be written as 77 upon 3. Okay, centimeter square. If you want answer to be written in the decimal form, it will be 77 divided by 3. If you divide 77 by 3, 3 2s are 6, 1 remainder, 3 6 are 18, 3 6 are 18, so 3 5s are 14, 3 5s are 14, 15. So we have 7 minus 5, that is 2. Now 0 will be taken extra, so 3 6 are 18. This is a recurring form of division. Again same digit will be recur. Okay, so 25.666, and let us round it off. 6 is recurring, you know how to put recurring 6 and there is a dot here, so we can round it off actually. 25.67 centimeter square. And you know how to find area of the major sector. Area of major sector is area of circle minus area of minor sector, which is 25.67. Okay, I am writing it separately now. Okay students, so we got area of the minor sector 25.67 centimeter square. We can also round it off as 25.7 if you want correct answer up to one decimal place. 25.7 centimeter square, both are same. Now area of major sector MCN, O dash MCN is equal to area of circle minus area of O dash MBN, minor sector. Circle has area 154. We got it in 1, result 1, and 154 minus 25.7 or 25.67 as per the value that you put, you get area of the major sector. So area of the major sector is 154 minus subtract this 25.7. How to do it? 154.0 and 25.7. So if you subtract it, we get 10 minus 7 to be equal to 3. 1 reduce here, 13 minus 5 is equal to 8. Okay, 1 reduce here, 4 minus 2 it is 2, and 1 remains 1. So 128.3 centimeter square is the area of the major sector OMCN. Okay, very simple sum. This sum can be asked for 3 marks. Be very quick in calculating, either doing division or multiplication or addition, subtraction. Okay, and even cancellation. During cancellation also use tricks so that your time is saved. Okay, next sum now, 7th sum. Student, this is the 7th sum. Figure they have given. P is the center of the circle. Radius of the circle PA or PC is 3.4 centimeter. The radii are same. Both the radii are same. Okay, arc ABC is binding this sector. Even they have given perimeter of sector PABC. This sector PABC has perimeter. Remember perimeter. Perimeter means this radius plus this arc. If you add these 3 lengths, the total perimeter is 12.8 centimeter. We have to find area of sector PABC. Understand? You have to find area of this sector. Okay, that what is the area? What is the measurement of this surface? So in the solution, what we will write, student? Okay, perimeter of sector. P means perimeter of sector O. Sorry, it's not O. It is P. Center of the circle is P. P dash ABC. How to write perimeter is sum of radius PA, sum of radius PA, another radius PC, and length of arc, which arc it is? ABC. This makes the perimeter of this. Now perimeter of the sector PABC is given. PABC is 12.8. This is the perimeter. Okay. Radius is PA, which is 3.4. Another radius is PC. Again it is 3.4 plus length of the arc. Students, the length of the arc is indirectly they have given. Understand? So 12.8 minus what is sum of 3.4? 3.4. It is 6.8, which is equal to length of the arc ABC. Now 12.8 minus 6.8 is nothing but 6. 6 centimeter is length of arc ABC. Now you know, student, when we are given the length of the arc and we are also given the radius of the circle, we have formula to find area of the sector. So what is the formula? Recall. Now area of sector PABC, it is understood. When we write A outside the bracket, it is area. When we write P outside the bracket, it is perimeter. So area of sector PABC is equal to the formula half into L into R. Yeah, so L into R upon 2, meaning remains same. What is L? L is length of the arc, which is 6 centimeter. What is R? R is the radius of the sector, which is 3.4. And divide this product by 2. Cancel this. Okay. 3 2s are 6. 3.4 into 3. 4 3s are 12. 1 carried 3 3s are 9 and 1 10. So it is 10.2 centimeter square is the area of the sector PABC. So students, always use common sense. Always remember the formulae we have studied. Okay, when the formulae will be handy, you will be able to solve the sum very quickly. These are all very easy sums. Okay, you can do with great ease if you remember the formulae and the concept behind this. Next sum now, sum number 8. Students, this is the sum number 8. In the 8th sum, they have said that O is center of the sector. You are seeing the sector. Within big sector, there lies another small sector. But O is the center of both the sectors. Angle ROQ equal to angle MON equal to 60 degree. Which is angle ROQ? ROQ is this angle. Okay, the central angle for this small sector. And MON is the central angle for the big sector. Both are same angle. So it is 60 degree. This angle is 60 degree. Which is nothing but theta for each sector. OR is the radius of small sector, which is 7 centimeter, and OM is the radius of big sector, which is 21 centimeter. We are given pi 22 by 7, and we have to find lengths of both these arc. Means what is the length of RXQ, this curved part, curved line, and what is the length of arc MYN. Understand? So these are the sums. These are the examples of the sums. How they slowly add up little modification and create a little difficult sum. So we will solve this sum now. We will write the solution for this. So in the solution, what we will write? For arc RXQ, okay, for this arc RXQ, we have radius OR, which is 7 centimeter. OR is 7 centimeter, and theta is central angle ROQ. ROQ is 60 degree. So length of arc RXQ, recall the formula. It is theta upon 360 into 2 pi r, or it is theta upon 180 into pi r. Put the values. Theta is 60 degree upon 360 degree. During calculation, don't put degree, it is fine. Multiplied by 2 into pi value is 22 upon 7. Multiplied by radius of that arc is 7 centimeter. We can cut this 7 with this 7, this 0 with this 0. 6 1s are 6, 6 6 are 36. This 2 and 6 we can cut. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. Remember 3 is in the denominator. What is left with us? 22 in the numerator and 3 in the denominator. So 22 upon 3. Okay, turn it into decimal fraction. What is the value of this? If you divide, it is 7. 3 7s are 21. Okay, 22 divided by 3 if you do. 3 7s are 21. 1 remainder. Take 0 extra, we put a decimal point. 3 3s are 9. This way 3 will be recurring. So 7.333. So what we write is 7.3 centimeter. The length of the arc RXQ is 7.3. We have our original method of writing answer and putting them in the box. So length of arc RXQ, normally I am not doing at the end of every sum, but you have to do it. So length of arc RXQ is 7.3 centimeter. Okay, this is our first answer. Then same way we can do for arc rxq. Okay, we put the value for arc myn. For that, we'll take a radius, different radius, that is OM, and angle MON will be same, that is 60 degree. Okay. So students, I have written for arc MYN, for this big arc, longer arc, radius is OM. From here to here, it is the radius, which is 21 centimeter, and the central angle MON is 60 degree, which is remaining same as the previous arc. Now formula, length of arc MYN is theta upon 360 into 2 pi r, or theta upon 180 into pi r. I have substituted the values of theta 60 upon 360, 2 into pi 22 by 7 into radius is 21. Cancellation, 0 and 0 cuts. Okay, 6 ones are 6, 6 6 are 36. Okay, then 7 ones are 7, 7 3s are 21. Okay, then 3 2s are 6. This 6 and this 6 will get cancelled. So thing left is 22 centimeter. So finally we got the second answer also. Length of arc MYN is 22 centimeter. Okay, this is how we have to solve these sums. These sums are very easy only if you remember the formula, and also if you are very fast in calculation, you will waste or spend your less time in solving and calculating. Next sum now, sum number 9. This is the 9th sum, students. P is the center of the circle, and area of sector PABC, sector P dash ABC. This sector has area 154 centimeter square. Radius of the circle is 7 centimeter. So this PA is 7 centimeter. PC is also radius, which is 7 centimeter. And they have asked us to find these two things. One, measure of angle APC. That is this angle. We have to find the center angle, and length of arc ABC. What is the length of this arc? Okay, students. So in the solution, what we will write? We are given the area of the sector. So better we write area of sector P dash ABC. What is the area of sector? Theta upon 360 into pi r square. Pi r square. Okay, this is the formula. Now area of sector is given 154. 154 is equal to theta, that is this angle we have to find, which is nothing but the measure of this arc, not the length of the arc, but measure of the arc. Theta we have to find upon 360 into pi value. Pi value is 22 upon 7. Radius is 7 into 7. Radius squared it is. So we can cut with this 7 with this 7, and all the numbers we will shift to this side. So 154 multiplied by this 360 will multiply with 154 divided by 22 into 7. 22 into 7 is equal to theta. And then we have to cancel this. Okay, 22 what's are 154? 22 sevens are, and this 7 and this 7 will get cancelled. So how much is the value of theta we got here? Value of theta is I think so we did some mistake here in cancellation. 1 minute, we must have done some mistake. Yes, student, I went through the sum. Actually the radius of the circle is not 7, it is 14 centimeter. So there will be change, 14 centimeter here. Radius of the circle is 14 centimeter. So we need to make all changes here. So it is 14 into 14. So we can cancel 7 2s are okay. And then what numbers we will be taking to this side? 154 into 360. Okay, and 22 into 2. 22 into 2 into 14. And then I cancel this 22 sevens are, and then this 7 2s are. Okay, and finally now 360 upon 4. Okay, so this will be cancelled by 90. 94s are 360. So theta is 360 degree. Theta is 90 degree. Theta is 90 degree, but theta is nothing but angle APC. Therefore, angle APC is of measure 90 degree. Okay, this is our first answer, answer number 1. For the second answer, the length of arc we have to find. What is the formula of length of the arc? Okay, length of an arc, formula, length of an arc. Now you have theta, you have radius. So length of the arc is theta upon 360 into 2 pi r, or theta upon 180 into pi r. Theta is 90. 90 degree upon 360 degree into 2 into value of pi is 22/7 and radius of the circle or sector is 14. Okay, 90 4s are 360, 7 2s are 14. This 4 cancels with these 2s are 4, and then finally what is left with us is 22 centimeter. Therefore, length of arc ABC we got is 22 centimeter. This is our second answer. This is our first answer. This is the second answer. Length of the arc ABC is 22 centimeter. This is sum number 9th we did. And students, now there are totally 13 sums in this exercise. So I hope we will not be able to complete all of them in today's class. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 4 sums which are left, I hope you will be doing it. Otherwise, I will be going to cover all those 4 sums in the next recorded lecture. Okay, students. So here we have tried to solve the sums as quickly as possible. But then too, that how time consuming all these calculation and all are there, and even we must not be little careless, of making such mistakes of taking wrong measurement. It will end up into wrong answer. So for today this much is fine, and we will meet for the next lecture, lecture number 6. Okay, till then, good day, goodbye, take care, stay safe at your